making a lunch bag, and I want it to be in the shape of a plastic bag. This one might actually be a gift for somebody. So this is all that's left other than like very scrap pieces that I already threw away. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Sewmas, where I'm doing 12 days of holiday DIYs and sewing projects. In today's Sewmas video, I am making a lunch bag, an insulated lunch bag, and this is actually going to be a gift for someone. So if I've asked you to not watch this video, you might want to stop here. And for everyone else, I hope that you like it. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and let's get into it. Okay, in this Sewmas video, I'm going to make a lunch bag, and this one might actually be a gift for somebody, so I'm going to take you along with the process of that. I also want to put out there now that this Sewmas is not really going as planned for multiple reasons, and I would like to address that. I'd like to talk about it a little bit more in my yearly planner video, because I wanted to do that as like a recap, and I still want to do that. It just might not go up before Christmas. So I want to save some of that for later, but for this video, yeah, making a lunch bag, and I want it to be in the shape of a plastic bag. So yeah. So my thought is I'm sorry, I was checking something. My thought is that I want to make a lunch bag that's in the shape of a plastic bag, but I want to use actual fabric and not plastic because I want it to be sturdy, and I also want to insulate it and add a zipper. So I bought some insulated fabric. I actually bought some from Michael's and from Joann's because I have an idea for a different project that might use it. So yeah, but to start, I have a plastic bag that I stole from the grocery store. Where I live, plastic bags are 5 cents at most places. I think some stores cover the cost themselves, but I try to bring reusable bags, but sometimes I need a plastic bag. And this one got snagged on the one that I got, so I technically did not pay the 5 cents for it, but yeah. Even though, slight tangent, something I realized I do, like when I do buy plastic bags, like I put how many I buy. I realized, I forgot what it was, like what made me realize it, but I was like, I don't think people are paying for their bags. Like whenever I use a bag and it says how many bags you use, I put the amount. I don't think other people are. So I deserve it. All of that to say, I deserve this one plastic bag. It's 5 cents, but I'm gonna look at that because I thought about adding side panels to it to make it like bigger, but plastic bags don't do that. They're just like secured at the bottom, but their side panel goes in. So yeah, I'm gonna look at that and see if I can make a pattern, and then cut out the insulated fabric, and sew it together. Okay, so looking at this bag from Walmart, so the edge is like, they fold it in and sew it here, but like this fold extends so you can fit a lot of stuff. And then for the handle, I think when they sew it down, it seems like it's getting sewn into place as well. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to draft a pattern from this and then cut out the pieces and go from there. But I do think that it pretty much is just two pattern pieces where you have it come out, fold it in, and sew it down, and then also probably tack it down at the top as well. So this is all that's left other than like very scrap pieces that I already threw away. So I'm gonna make two small pockets to put on the inside, and for that I'm just gonna fold down first and then fold the edges down before I sew it down. But yeah, I was hoping to make a bigger pocket, but that just is not gonna work. So, and I'm also gonna make sure that it's within where the handle is gonna be folded, or like the side is gonna be folded in. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna sew a tag. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. And after that, I will sew the right sides of the lining, like the outsides together. So I'll sew just the outsides together first, and then when I sew the bottom and the top, I'll fold them so it can give that like come out effect into your bola. Okay, I have the bags folded and I have a few pins holding them. So I'm going to do a stitch here, and I'm thinking a stitch up here for the lining, and then I will do the same thing for the outside, and then I will attach it together. I'm also thinking for the opening at the top to close it with Velcro instead of a zipper for two reasons. One, it'd be easier for me, but also I'm just thinking if someone is using a plastic bag as a lunch bag, the part of the reason might be the ease. And so if you could just like easily open it up with Velcro instead of a zipper, I feel like that would be nice, but it still keeps it like you can close it so it can be insulated. So I'm gonna finish the lining and start working on the outside. Okay, I tried sewing the bottom right sides together and the handle, and you cannot flip it out to inside out if the handle is sewn right sides together. But the bottom, I also sewed the bottom, but when you flip it inside out, it kind of is misshapen. And since I do want it to have like the shape of a plastic bag, I have it right sides with the bottoms folded in, so I'm gonna sew that, and then I'll do the same for the handles. Okay, I have another realization, or I came to another realization. Can't connect the outside with the lining while the handle seam is connected. And as you can tell, I zigzag stitched that one already. So I also found a way to connect this one and hide the seam. So I'm gonna seam rip those, and then I'll put this in and connect that way, and then I'll deal with the opening and like the handle. Okay, I sewed this like outer handle portion of both sides, right sides together, so I could put the lining into the bag. So I filmed it, but I didn't show it because I didn't know if it was gonna work. So now I think I'm gonna connect the openings together. So fold right, like fold down one, connect them, and then I will sew the handles, and that will be the bag. Okay, to sew the handles, I kind of like flip them inside out so I could then be able to flip them and hide the seam. Also, I went over with a flame. I don't know if it's going to stop it from fraying much, but I figured I'd try. The last thing I'm going to do is take a little bit of this Velcro and just put it, I think, at the opening of the bag. Because also, Kate would be able to escape through the handles, but just something that's like easy to open and close, but not like, I was gonna say not too much, but like that's what easy means. So that's the last thing that I'll do, and this will be done. Thanks for watching. I really hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my social medias. I really liked how this turned out, and I feel like for the vibe of what I'm going for, it just like really matches that, so I can't wait to give it as a gift. If you made it this far, comment down below whether you're the type of person who likes to bring lunch into work or if you like to buy lunch when you're at work. And stay tuned for the rest of Sewmas. Until next time, bye guys.